Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Compact Claustrophobia. I have done quite a bit of work in between episodes and hence I am outside of my compact machine to not show it to you right away. But anyway, let's go check it out. Firstly, as you can see, we have 3 compact machines and one of them is completely empty. The other has our small compactor with 2 uranium blocks for power because it makes it a little bit more efficient. And the bottom one just has some oak saplings and a chest and some crucibles to make more water if I accidentally pick this up with my watering can. So to start off today, I have made 16 compact machine walls, which we can turn with some more modularium and some redstone blocks into some more tiny compact machines. And for that, I think we just need 4 of these. And then I have the wood right here, so we can just do that, and that. Tiny compact machine, 4 more. And these we're not gonna use, they're just gonna wait in this chest for the time being, because we're gonna use those to turn into these tiny machine pieces, and then we're gonna turn them into a small compact machine, which is gonna be a 5x5x5 room. Okay, so I also made a flint stiffened mesh that we're gonna toss in here, and we're gonna use it to sift 16 dust, and apparently I can't sift it if the sieve is covered by a furnace. Okay, good to know. Duly noted. So we're gonna put it right here and right here, and we're gonna sift the dust. Can I not sift dust on a flint stiffened mesh? Oh, right. Okay, so I made a flint stiffened mesh for nothing. Okay, that's fine. I think I have the string mesh here. Yeah. Okay. The flint one I'm gonna need to sift gravel to get lapis, I think. But this one we're gonna use to get some bone meal, because I can use said bone meal to turn this watering can that we have, that is the copper one, into the next tier. If we look at watering can, we can make the invar one with 2 invar ingots, a redstone, and 3 bone meal. So we're gonna get a couple pieces of redstone right here. Let's just do that. And then invar I should have in here 2 pieces, and that should be it. Boom, boom, nice. The electrum one requires phytogrow, which requires sawdust and more things that we don't have, so we're not gonna worry about it. Okay, I'll sift the rest of this to get a bit more bone meal off camera. But what I wanna get into today is just in this quest line, I wanna start getting a sawmill so we can get a bit more wood going, and then we're gonna get ourselves some gunpowder, blow it up to get, I believe, steel, and then work our way towards getting some thermoelectric generators and the metal press. All right, let's just bang these out. I have sawmill, and then I also will make a sequential fabricator and also a vicumulator, and that's gonna complete a couple of quests. There we go. The accumulator is right here, sequential fabricator is right here, and we need the pattern validation thing, which is simple enough. So I keep forgetting that I could put things on the left like I did before. So let's get a redstone servo and then a tin gear, and that should be the pattern validation. So let's just get that on the sequential automator. Actually, it needs a hardened upgrade kit, so that shouldn't be a problem. I still have a little bit of invar left. We just need our bronze, which is right here. I also organized my chests a little bit and made a bunch more strong boxes so we can store everything a little bit nicer now. So that is gonna go there, and that is gonna go there, and we can then just pick it up. There we go. Cool. So the sawmill is gonna get some power by a decay generator, and I think I can put a uranium block on top. I think I have some uranium here. We do that. I put you on top, and then you get power. You do get power. Okay, sweet. So what we can do then is grab ourselves the wood, and we can toss it in here, and that should slowly... Oh, it's getting more power than it's using. Wonderful. And that should slowly turn 1 wood into 2 planks and a bit of sawdust as well, which is lovely because the sawdust can be used to make phytogrow, which we can then use to upgrade our watering can even further. But that is at least going to do its thing. One thing that I do want to try though is just pick it up. Get this out of the way here, and let's see if we go in our other compact machine, this one, because I have the 2 uranium bits here, and we can put this guy not this guy. We can put the sawmill right here, and that should be a tiny bit quicker with the power. And what we could possibly do is just put another decay generator behind it and put another uranium block on top of it. That should get power even quicker. Neat. And we can toss this in there. I mean, the power increase is not going to affect the speed right now. Well, it actually is, because the faster it goes up to the power, the quicker it's going to get. Okay, so it has a chance of producing sawdust, or did it output in here? It did output in here. Okay, yeah, hold on. No, please. No. Thank you. And now it's going back and forth. No, stop. Are you done? You're done. Okay, cool. Okay, it's decently fast, and it's gonna get us a bunch of wood. Do I have a chest of any kind? Because we can just put that up here on top and set this to be orange. And I have this chest here. Yeah, we can just grab that. Shouldn't be a problem. Boom, boom. Oh no. Of course I can't open it. Okay, let's get back here. We're gonna toss this guy in here, and then we're gonna make another strong box, which means that I'm gonna need to smelt a bit more tin because we're running really low. But strong boxes are nice because I can actually open them when they're up top, like that. So let's go in here, add a strong box right there, and that should automatically output, if we set it to do so, up to the top, and we should get wood and sawdust. Wonderful. Another thing that we can do with the sawmill is we can toss in some sort of plant matter, for instance potatoes, and those will turn into pulped biomass, and I believe I need 3 of those pieces and a little bit of sawdust, which will also complete carbon-based material quest. And we can take 3 of those, toss them like this, and we get pulped bio blend, which we can then toss into sewage, which is made by throwing poop into water. And I believe I have 1 sewage bucket here. I was working on the plants, and a poop that I pooped out of my butt dropped into the sewage, or into the water, turned it into sewage. So we can then turn this into more poop, and it's basically a renewable poop. So if we head on out of here, and we come over here, and the problematic part here is going to be tossing it underneath the chest. So what we're going to do, oh, I think we have the shifting thing. Hold on. Can I shift right click? Yeah. Ah, boom. Okay, cool. So what we can do then, we can grab also this and move it out of the way. And in here, we can toss a poop, and then we toss a pulp bio blend, and we get more poops. And then they turn into more pulp bio blend and more sewage. So boom, boom, boom. And it made more sewage. We're just gonna grab the bucket. Cool. But we can multiply poop with bio blend. Wonderful. The next step that we need in our questing journey is to get niter so we can unlock gunpowder. And niter, as I looked in the JEI here, is dust with sewage turns into niter. Niter is now complete, and we can now unlock gunpowder, which is 4 niter, a sulfur, and a sawdust. I think I have sulfur in the chest somewhere here. Yes. Aha, 2 pieces of sulfur. Wonderful. So we're gonna turn to uses, and it shouldn't be too many. There we go. We'll just make 6 gunpowder. Cool. That is completed. And now we need to make 1 piece of TNT. So we need 4 pieces of sand. I don't think I have any, and I have just 1 piece of gravel. So let's get the 4 pieces of sand that we need. And we can turn that into some TNT. Boom. What do we need to do next? Hard as steel. We need to make steel blend, which apparently not this one. Steel blend. Or just steel. Pinned by exploding iron blocks, not always successful. Yeah, I saw that in JEI, I think, with steel grit. Yeah, there we go. Iron block, success chance 75%. All right, sure. I have some iron. If we need to make another one, if this doesn't succeed, getting more TNT is kind of painful. But let's go in here. I need my flint and steel, which is right in here. Boom. Iron block. TNT. Do we die from this? I want to make a shield. Have a plan. We do this and this. And then this. And this. And go. I should be fine. Did it work? It didn't work. Okay, then we need to make more TNT. I have made 3 TNT extra, and we can try and test this out now if it's gonna work and get us some steel. I assume. Aha, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'll try this a couple more times just to see if we can get some extras, because we're probably gonna need it in the future anyway. So let's just see this twice again. Nice. Cool, because it's a 75% chance, so we have a good chance of getting 18 total steel out of this, or steel grit, at least. And once we get a blast furnace, we can just make steel the old-fashioned way. But until then, this is what we have to resort to. Cool, so that completed this quest, and we can now get a steel pickaxe, and I assume that can be used to scavenge to get lithium dust, magnesium dust, boron dust, thorium dust, lapis, and nether quartz out of the wall. Okay, that's neat. If we need nether quartz, which we will for the refined storage system at some point, but what we can now get is into thermoelectric generators. So we need a water bucket, a block of uranium, and 1 thermoelectric generator. Oh, that's 3 still. God. This is such a grind. Because you know how much work goes into making TNT when you don't have regular access to sand? God, it's so tedious. Because what I have to do is I have to make wooden pickaxes so I can make cobblestone. And then I turn that cobblestone into sand. And I also have to turn that sand into dust and sift the dust to get sulfur so I can make more gunpowder. And I don't know if there's another recipe for gunpowder that we can do. No, it will be killing witches or just this recipe. Because I need niter. For that, for niter, I need... Show me the recipe for niter. There we go. For niter, I need dust, which basically means that I need just a whole bunch of cobblestone. And I'm guessing I can get into an igneous extruder, fairly easily, because it's just, yeah, I can probably make that. And what we would need is a lava bucket, right? So that would be the ultimate thing that we would need, which is made in a crucible, which is nowhere near our thing, but I think there's a way to make lava. Yeah. You can put blaze powder in the squeezer to get lava. And blaze powder is gotten how? Steel rod burnt. And steel rod is 2 steel ingots to make 4, or a metal press 1 to make 2. So that's the same. So what we can do is we can turn this steel, we can get it smelted, 2 pieces. There we go. So the steel will turn into steel rods, and I assume we toss them in fire. Aha, blaze rod. Nice. Blaze it. Okay. And does that unlock the squeezer? No, it unlocks netherrack though. So let's get the rest of these turned into blaze rods, and then we're gonna go make the squeezer. I made the squeezer on camera, but then unfortunately I had to cut because drilling noises started happening because they're still renovating the apartment down below, as they were yesterday while I was recording. So we now have a squeezer in which we can put our blaze rods, but I'm thinking a pulverizer is just a better way to go because we're gonna get full on 4 blaze powder out of this instead of the 3 plus a 50% chance of 1. And the pulverizer isn't that much more resources. I think we even have the machine frame for it. So then we just need some ingots. We're gonna grab some copper, and just some gold and redstone that we have, and a flint, or a couple of them. And then we have our crafting table. And you can probably hear hammer noises in the background, but I'm gonna not be bothered, and we're just gonna dig through it, I guess. We also need a piston, for which we need 4 pieces of stone. That is chink in the armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smeltificate. There we go. 4 stone, which means that we can now get ourselves a piston. You know how I'm a dum-dum and I look at chisel and I see that this is stone and I forget that pistons require cobblestone. Okay, you were all probably face planting, as so am I right now. So what we're gonna do is we can probably remove this guy and place this guy here, and you get power and do our blaze rods. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Boom, boom, Thermoelectric Generator. We have the uranium block. We just need a bucket of water. I think I have one here. Haha. Is that complete? That is complete. Nice. So then we need treated wood, which is made with some sewage. So what we can do is we can toss poops in there, and then we can multiply our poops a little bit. But I think we just grab the bucket of sewage. So let's get rid of that. Take that. And then we can head on out to our crafting table, and we take that plus some that, and we get some treated wood. And here we need to make an engineer's workbench, which is a treated wood fence. I think for that we need the sticks and that. And then you totally don't have enough wood for the rest. That's so poopy. Okay, fine, immersive engineering, be that way. Engineer's workbench. Nice. And since we don't have any more space, we're gonna come in here and put it in here. Because we're gonna put the metal press in here anyway. So let's just get, of course, it placed top. There we go. Okay, we'll place the in point right here. There we go. Cool. So the next step is to make the pressing matter. So we need to make metal press molds, which is a steel plate. That I assume is just one steel smelted and used with the hammer, equals steel plate. And then I think we need lapis for these. Yes, lapis. Lapis, lapis, lapis. We can squeezer, we can hammer blue wool. We can sieve some gravel to get a 5% chance of lapis. No, I think there's an easier way to do this. At least I thought there was. Yeah, there's a scavenge with a steel pickaxe on the wall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, and then we'll scavenge the wall with a steel pickaxe and I'll toss stuff chest. There we go. I have a little bit of lapis. I used only a little bit of the steel pickaxe. I'm not gonna sit here crushing through all of the 400 durability that it has, but we can get a lot of lapis and a lot of nether quartz in between episodes with that. I think that should be pretty good. I also turned all the pulp biomass that I had into poops because we're gonna use those in the future. And we can now pop into here and go into here, and we need 5 steel plates and engineer's wire cutters. So the wire cutters were just 1 iron and a little bit of sticks, I believe. And I could have made those instead of having to make the shears and now have both, but that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go into my like toolsy chests of sorts. So we have those, and then we just need to smelt 5 pieces of steel. We'll split this in half and go there, go there. We can now turn 5 of these plates into, I think I need the plate mold for making the bigger compact machine. Yeah. Okay, so from the next step that we need to unlock is just pressed off, which is basically paper tossed into sewage. And we have a lot of poops. We can just head into our compact machine, grab a little bit of this. How much do we want to even do? I don't have a crafting table in here, which is kind of bothering. So I keep having to go places to get it. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's get 15. And pressed off here turns into leather, like so. So we can then complete this quest. And now we need to make everything that we need for the metal press. Okay, I gotta think smarter, not harder. I think we can just grab a stone barrel, put it right here, and then grab our blaze powder right here, and then we toss it in here, and then we jumpy on this. Can I not jump because it's a too wide thing? Oh, come on, really? How does one do this in a 3x3? Ooh, I think I know how one does this. Give me my blaze powder. I'll grab this. Grab the button. I have an idea. Hold on. You go away. You go away. Bam. think we have space to jump. Aha, we'll break this. Smack it on the wall right behind us here. And then we can toss this guy down and we can jump on it. No problem. Cool. So then we'll put a button up here to reset. We'll put this here and I need to go grab the barrel. If we then smack the barrel right down here, we can jump on top. And that should make lava, I think. No? Oh, it made lava, but it didn't put it... It said you can put it in the barrel. Oh, maybe once you get a full bucket. You toss another one. There we go. We reset. Another one. Oh no, it's not doing anything. Oh, right. You know what's the problem? That guy's facing the wrong way. It's that... Oh, it stays. Oh, we didn't waste it. Haha, there we go. Okay, sweet. So we can then put blaze powder in again. Jump on it until we get a full-on bucket. And there we go. So now we're gonna grab this bucket. Lovely. And we're gonna head to the compact machine and we're gonna make ourselves an igneous extruder. And there we go. That should be all good. And we can then head into here. We're gonna remove this guy. This guy's processed all of my pulp biomass that I made before, but we're gonna toss the igneous extruder right here. And that's gonna power up. And we're gonna set it to cobblestone. And then we're gonna give it a bucket of lava and go get a bucket of water. Right in here. Open. And we should be getting cobblestone. I don't think we need water. Yeah. I have no idea why my brain is dumb sometimes. Well, sometimes I just figure out things very, very late. I can probably blow up multiple iron blocks with one TNT, right? I can probably do this. We grab the TNT, right? And we then hide ourselves with a little bit of blockage, right? And then I can still jump over it and do it. And do I want to dare and place another one? 'Cause I don't know how the blast thing works. We'll place a couple more. If we waste iron, we waste iron. Here we go. Please don't die. We died. That's okay. Oh, hi. Where are we? Welcome to... Okay. What? Where do I go? Why am I now... Oh. Slash... Team Island? My island? Ha, okay. And I need to grab from the quest book. Where are you? Here, here, here. Thank you, thank you. And here. And I assume this is my grave? Yes. And we can just grab everything. We got 18. Oh, we got 30 steel. Totally does work. Okay, I totally wasted all of my time. What we can probably do, since everything is loaded here, right? We can probably place these, right? Place the TNT. I'm gonna grab my compact thingy. We can probably do this. Yeah, totally. Cool. Okay, that totally works. We now have a stack of steel. That was super easy. I didn't need to grind that much TNT. But I'm face bombing so hard. Okay, we have steel. We can progress towards a metal press. I'm a dum-dum. That's okay. All right, I think we have everything set up for the metal press. I'm just gonna check in here for simple machines. Is it in simple machines? Reactor diesel. Is it? Oh, it's heavy machinery because it's a heavy thing. Metal press. Yeah, it's the heavy on top, redstone in the middle. Okay, I would have probably flipped those around, but we need one of those, one of those. You need a piston. Not here, but here. Can I even flip you upside down? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. And then a couple scaffoldings and just a conveyor belt facing that way. And a conveyor belt facing that way. Cool. Metal press. Nice. I have made the 4 compact machine walls, and I've already torn down the machine, the small compactor, and I've now added the decay generator right here with the block of uranium, and it charged up our metal press, and we can now toss this guy down, and it should get compressed into the right thing. So what we can do is we can just toss all of those there, and that should get processed simply into the crushed tiny compact machines, I believe. There we go. The bigger compact machine. Where's the thingy? There it is. Boom. Small compact machine. Oh yeah. Finally, more room. All right. So the next step is crusher, and then you crush the small compact machines, which you need 4 of. But I think, first of all, we're going to place this down. We're going to go inside, and we're going to have a 5x5 room. Oh my god, this feels so spacious. Okay, so I think this is going to be it for today's episode, but I have a great plan for the next episode. I'll do some time, possibly in creative. I'll get my thinking cap on, and I'm going to figure out how we can automate the process of getting resources in this 5x5 compact machine. And I know we need the crusher in this compact machine to get to the next step, and that pretty much means that we can, you know what we can probably do? We can use this to automate the resource production, and since we're gonna get resources, we can easily make modularium, we can easily make more compact machines, and we can easily make another 5x5 compact machine to turn into the crusher compact machine. I think that sounds like a better plan, because I don't want to be grinding with my pickaxes onto the walls to get stuff anymore, at least. So yeah, that's all gonna happen next episode, and I want to thank you all so much for joining and so much for watching, and I'm hoping you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to get notified of when I upload new videos. You can support me on Patreon as well, links down below, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye bye.